What's going on? What's going on? It is 10:30 Central Standard Time. Uh, and basically starting out my workout. I just got done doing my morning walk, and I sat here for a little bit, cooled down from that. Gave my lower legs a little bit of a break. Yesterday was a hell of a workout. Didn't overdo it, but man, I definitely hit muscle target groups that I have not hit in that particular way. So thank you everybody here that basically held me accountable. Basically, you know what I'm saying. With that being said, let's get into it. Ooh. Yo, Crypto Nation. Time for that crypto pumps. So today, it's like yesterday I did a bunch of working out. We're going to do that again today. So I did a lot of like kind of pushing muscles. Now that I did like a lot of that, a lot of like core muscle groups, right? My abs, I still feel that one. Thank you, Rude, for making me do an extra 3. I feel the burn still. So today, instead of doing linear workouts like I was yesterday, I'm gonna do what I kind of more consider dynamic, and that'll be like your twisting motions. So more real world uses for muscle groups, things that you're gonna do at your work job, right? Most people are gonna grab something, put it from here, and bring it over here. They're not gonna turn all the way around. You know, they're gonna grab it and just kind of, it makes you more efficient, right? So we're going to work on some of those muscles that people typically forget. I have been, since I started working out, a few people that I've been trying to just absorb knowledge. I don't know everything about working out. I don't proclaim to. But what I try to do is I'm trying to incorporate some people who have good workout techniques into my routine also. So basically, you have a lot of your pushing muscles, you got your pulling muscles, and then you have your rotational muscles. So rotational and even sidestepping muscles. So today, I'm going to try to focus in on some of the rotational muscles and sidestepping muscles. Things that are typically missed in most people's workouts because they always, like I like to say, it's like the top here, this is for show, this is for go. What I mean by that is that this muscle is to bring something to you. This one's to snap something away, right? So, show and go, right? People always want to work on this one because it makes them look tough, and they never really get onto this really hard. So, I'm gonna sit there and because I did a dynamic workout yesterday with them, I'm gonna try to, well, not so much right up here. I'm gonna try to not do it up onto the top today. I might get a little bit onto the bottom here with my bands. So I'm going to do a lot of band workout today. And if you guys want bands, I actually got mine on Amazon. This ain't no plug for anything, but that was like $35 shipped to me with a 10-year warranty on the bands. So I'm like, all right, you got me. I could use it goes from 10 pounds all the way up to 50 pounds. The full set together gives you like 200 pounds worth of bands. Yo, what up, Crypto Nico? So let's get into this. It's like me swinging around my wrist. My watch already thinks I'm working out. It's like go time, go, go, go. So with that being said, let's do this. All right. So the first thing I'm gonna do, guys, is let me stand up. That'll be the first thing. So like I said, I'm going to be doing some like sidestep work here. But the first thing you want to do, even if you've like let yourself kind of cool down, because like just to drive back to from where I go take my morning walks, I have a little bit of a cool down period in my truck. So I got to warm up my muscles again. The other day, I actually warmed up my muscles off camera. It was before I went live. I was like, oh, let's just get into it. So today, I'm going to do that a little different. And basically, what I end up doing for me being able to warm up my muscles, I take a 35-pound weight and I do carries. And what a carry is you carry something in your hands and you walk around. It's a real easy. It's not really high impact. You're not doing huge working out. And what I like to do is I like to side load myself. And what side loading means is you don't sit there and carry something in both hands. You do it just in one hand and you alternate. This way you're working on some of those core muscles to kind of help counter that weight. And I'll show you what I mean. So, 35 pounds. Bam. 35. So this is what I'm going to carry around, right? And typically the way that I do it is I'll set it down on the ground and you pick it up, and you want to use good posture. And what good posture is, you keep your ears, shoulders, and hips in alignment. As long as you do that, it doesn't matter where the rest of your body is, right? You just want to keep your ears, shoulder, and hip in alignment. Good carrying procedure will also go down when you're standing, go down into your ankle. The more straight up you can do it, the better you're carrying the weight. And it's not bad to be leaning off to the side, because that's what side loading is you're going to counterbalance, right? So we're going to do this. Oh yeah, I'm going to feel this tomorrow. And I like to do this for like 10, 15 minutes. Until I start feeling my muscles just kind of wake back up from relaxing here, setting all of this up. Yeah, cool. And I try not to let the weight touch my side, so I'm actually holding the weight out too. So it gets me like a little bit of a workout everywhere. And to me, everybody's different. 35 pounds ain't much. Oop. Let me get my phone in my pocket. It helps count steps. I try to get about 16,000 steps a day too. This might be boring. Necessary evil to happen. Oh yeah. I could kind of feel my muscles already waking up. Oh, yeah. What's going on, Alex Pariah? Nice, Alex. Thank you, my man. For sure, life of Rianne. Oh, move, Cammy. And then I get the cat obstacle every so often, where they get in my way. Oh, now they're gonna fight in my path. Oh, cats, don't do that. Feel that heart rate pumping now. Five more minutes. Always have good tunes. It's like almost a mandatory thing when you're working out. Like the pimp walk with it. One more minute, guys. Whoa. One more time. Looks like. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Alex, man. You got to get into that groove, dude. Woo. Got that elevated heart rate, man. Oh, whew. Like, you can do it. Hell's you. Woo. Oh, 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 poppage of the hip. Oh, that felt wonderful. Oh, what the bargain. Woo. you guys are enjoying my little workout routine. It's what I do every morning now. It's been something that I'm trying to get into my routine. Successful people are habits of routine. So it's like setting up a good routine, such as even as simple of a task of as soon as you get out of bed, make your bed, right? Because if you can make your bed every day, that's one task that you for sure complete every single day. It's like, well, shit, man, I got up. I made my bed. How hard could the rest of the day be? It's like, just get up and move. Oh, whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, whew. Oh, whew. That's one bottle of water I just killed. Woo! All right. All right, let's see how this works. This is the first time I'm doing a workout quite like this. People forget like the simplest tasks you need to be continuously doing. So here got a 50-pound band, side loading, right? Woo! That's 50 pounds right there. Woo! I feel that. And what's really cool, I'm not gonna like flip the camera around because that's too much muss and fuss, but the wife's got a bird feeder right outside this window, and there's a squirrel out there. There's probably about 50 birds in the yard. It's actually kind of funny to sit there and watch them like fight each other. Yo, Rude! Hi! What's going on, my man? It's like, look at him go! Yeah, that's what's up. So, yeah, fucking FA in the chat for me continuing this on day 2. Yo! Getting that sweat on. And I'm holding my arms straight out when I'm doing this, and it's just boom, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! That's 25. I'm gonna try to get to 50. We're gonna try to do 50 right here, guys. Woo! And you don't have to do 50 all at once. Break it down. Let your body cool down after a little set, you know? Not everybody can just attack like they're a full-blown bodybuilder and they've been doing this for, last decade. So take small little chops off of it. Set a goal. And I was sitting here, watching some stuff. I'm learning about my own personal body. I don't know everything. But it's not like people think that you have lactic acids that are building up in your body. It's actually not true. You don't produce lactic acids anyway. That's not us. But we do have another chemical that goes into its place though. Is lactose, and that is to help balance the acidity that your body's producing. during the workout phase because you're dumping every time you move your muscle, you're dumping chemicals in order to make the muscle contract or extend, right? And you got blockers and non-blockers that stop one muscle from pulling so that another one can, right? Um, so as the chemical process is going off, you're going to start building up acids. The oxygen level will start dropping a little bit, and this lactose will be deposited. And you actually want to feel that little burn, not to the point where it hurts, but just to feel that natural burn. And some of that has been linked to better heart conditions and better cognitive thinking. So if you do have like Alzheimer's that runs in the family, might be something that you want to start doing at some point in time. Might be beneficial. Oh, thank you, babe. She was watching it with me. If you guys don't realize, the Life of Rianne is my wife. Yes, it's lactates. Yeah, not Okay, I had it backwards, guys. Sorry, I had it backwards. My bad. You are right, babe. So we don't do lactose. We do lactate. Okay. It's so confusing. It is. I can see why people mess it up all the time. I just did it. It's like beer time, yo. Alex is like, going feel them pecs and shoulder gains. Yeah, get them gains. 2, 6, 7, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Woo. Oh wow. That's intense. What's up, that one guy? Ours. He's like, FA, get you some. Yes, Life of Rianne. If you guys are wondering where I'm getting some of my information, Life of Rianne just dropped it. Andrew Huberman. Huberman is he's a doctor that specializes in like muscle function, and kind of breaks it down for people and what happens to their body as they're working out, right? It's kind of interesting. I'll give it that. It's nice to know a little bit about your body. I'm not going to go for glory here. So I'm going to put an extra 10 pounds on this. So an extra 10 pounds. Now I'm doing 60 pounds, which is on the bands. It's progressive. So as my hands start stretching, this thing starts ramping up, and you can feel the resistance coming in. See if I can do it. 1, 2. Woo! Oh, yeah. Man, I feel that all through here, guys. I will tell you that. My rotator area is burning now. Woo! Oh, for sure, Alex. He's like, cheers, it's 5 p.m. in Japan. For sure, bro. Oh. There we go. Like I'm trying to get it to where I can get my feet. Feel it like sliding underneath my feet. People do this one. God, I can feel this one burning. Oh, whoo. Oh, I can feel that one right in the hips. Oh, oh, that's definitely a workout I haven't done. Oh, I'm gonna feel this one tomorrow. Oh, side loading the hip. As you step sideways with a little bit of resistance, oh man, you feel it right up in the side of your ass cheek going into your hip joint. Wow. That needs to be done. Needs to be done. Oh yeah, Rude. Feel the burn. Yeah, it's that lactate trying to attack the acids. Feel the burn. Yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Sure does help out with like posture though. It's like just try to stretch it out a little bit, and I'm like feeling it like pop. I just felt my hip pop. It's like woo. A common theme I've been hearing people saying with working out: use it or lose it. Oh yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you feel that right? Oh, oh. Woo. So what I'm doing with this one is I'm not even counting how many I'm doing. I'm just feeling it till I feel the burn just kind of increase. You don't want to do it too aggressively. I would rather do multiple sets and just kind of ease my way into it. And then when it starts to get easy for me, I'll start loading it up a little bit more, and then I'll start counting what I'm doing on it. This is the first time I'm doing this exercise. We're just gonna go to a point with this, and as soon as it starts burning, I'm gonna be like, yep, we're good for it now. Let it cool down. It's like cool down, right? And stretch it out. Oh man. Oh yeah, that feels good. Yo, what's up, Kyle Rusa? With the yo and the Hey! It's like that morning workout, guys. You are my motivation. You guys showing up here helps give me the drive. I need you guys to be here every day so that I'm held accountable. Yo. Get the hell out of here, spam call. I don't accept spam calls. You'll be blocked. Ah. Oh, that burn feels so good. You keep going through it. Ah, this set. We're gonna go for the max. We're gonna go for it. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, oh man. Oh, oh. Like I'll eventually need my cat to get out of that little my mining room there. I got the door open to get some circulation here. I was seeing if it was still in there. Oh, I got a little milk crate here. I'm not cool enough to have a little box. Are you gonna get out of the room? Oh, sweet. Means I get to close the room down. Oh. All right. So with this, now I got some ankle straps instead of the hand grips here. So ankle strap. This all came with my my band set for like 35 bucks. So this is like a little door thing, so you can actually use your existing house to help work out, and that's what the hell I do. So I put this in, make sure this is not going to slip out from any of the joints, otherwise. Um, yeah, you guys know you guys have probably experienced what happens when a rubber band snaps you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can do that with 50 pounds. It's like, feels like Muhammad Ali just gave you a love tap. Actually, since I just did my lower, I'm gonna do an upper. So yeah, we're gonna do some uppers. I'm gonna give my lower body a little break here. So from here, if you want to have your bands be a little bit more aggressive, walk away from where you've got them posted, right? You can post them on damn near anything as long as it can hold back the weight. You can attach it to your vehicle's bumper if you want to do it outside or something. But for here, I come out here and I'm going to do some curls. And I do something that it's called countdown curls. If you guys have never done countdown curls, basically pick a number. I started off at 15. I'm going to work my way down to 0, right? So every set that I do, I'm going to do one less rep, right? So I'll be like right around 100 curls. And I'm doing this with 50 pounds that, of course, as you come up with it, it gets progressively a little harder, right? So, and it's giving me a different load up on my arms, having it behind me and down, versus just having them in my hands. Um, so the next time I go to do this, I'm going to do it with my dumbbells, and I'll do standard. So I kind of alternate with doing it off the bands and then doing free weights with it. And it helps get like all the joint controlling muscles better too. That's something that you really want to target a lot, is to make sure where all your joints are. The muscles are all prepared to handle the workload. Woo! Oh yeah. Oh, guys, definitely smash that Lizzie like button. Helps me with my motivation level. Woo! I'm gonna try to give Mind Your Biz a run for that dad bod body, dude. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I'm gonna give him a run for his money. He's got a head start on me. I'm gonna come up quick. Rude with the F. Man, I wish you guys could listen to the music. Woo! Tammy can't, or Pepe, beep beep. Yeah. Back off. Cat, the two black cats think my bands are toys. It's like, no, kitty. Bad kitty. What I like about the bands, like doing that, it causes me to have to counter the band trying to pull me back to the door, so it like activates a lot more muscles than just doing standard curls, right? So I'm like highly targeting. So my next one that I'm gonna do after I get done with my countdown curls is I'm gonna do twisting, because this is the direction that people hurt themselves. It's coming up like this, right? This is how it's like you're either taking it going like this or taking something and taking it and bringing it up. And it side loads your lower back. And it's something that people don't, everybody knows to do dips, right? But it doesn't get the side load muscles. And I've been trying to like work those out really good. I've had a lot of issues with my lower back. Time to fix that. I think that if I sit there and start hammering these muscles, that my back will stop hurting. It's almost fixed my upper back so far, and that's just a month. And I haven't been like being really aggressive with the twisting muscles, but shit's gonna change. Woo! Oh, get some of that high quality H2O. Don't forget to drink water. Get some of that agua on you while you're working out. Oh. People thinking that a sodium-free diet is good for you only if you're being watched by a medical professional. Do you want to cut salt out of your diet? You need the salt. So I'm gonna like after I get done working out, I'm gonna make myself a sandwich that's got some salt in it. Especially with uh, like deli meats and stuff like that. It's got a little bit of salt injected into it during the cooking process. So I'm definitely going to be putting sodium back into me. That's what Gatorade is. Basically, it's got sodium in there. So it's got salt to help keep you hydrated, keep the electrolytes up and everything. So kind of need a little of all that good stuff. Water, salt, do everything that the that some of these nutritionists say not to do. But while you're working out, you have to. You can't be like, oh, you can't have sodium. I say stay away from sugars while you're working out because that's quick fire energy that will burn a muscle. It'll fatigue a muscle really badly. So don't feed yourself sugars right before during an intense workout. I have my Mountain Dew amps in the morning. That's a lot of sugar, let me tell you. And I'm working on actually cutting that out of my diet. So I was drinking 4 of those a day. I'm now down to 2. And I'm thinking maybe tomorrow, instead of, I'll get my 2 amps in the morning. I'll go walk down to the gas station for it. But I'm only going to drink 1. See how that goes? You cut the crap out of your diet, and as you cut some of the garbage out of your diet, you'll watch yourself start shedding the weight because some of it is from the diet you possess. And for like a lot of guys, a lot of people, they hold it in their gut, their butt, and their chest. That's where that lot, for females, it's definitely in the chest. But your ass and your gut really get hammered really bad. Why is it saying that I gotta? Yes. Woo! 12. Yeah. But thank you, everybody that's here, giving me a little support while I'm doing all this. I hope this motivates any one of you guys to start doing the same thing. Like, I've got nobody that told me, oh, you got to start working out. I just, once I hit 200 pounds, I promised myself I'd start working out again. Well, I'm over 200 pounds. Time to do proof of work on this one, right? Yo, all puns intended. Fine. Woo! I know, working out is sometimes a little boring. You're doing this a lot of repetitive stuff. You're lifting heavy things over and over again. It is what it is. For anybody who feels motivated, I hope you join along with some, with my workout sessions here. Woo! Oh, poppage of the neck. Wow. That like instantaneously made my shoulder feel better. Oh. It's like I'm definitely getting the muscle to be able to to help hold all the bones back in place to where they are. I mean, I got old bones here, not super old, but they're getting old. They got some mileage on them. Like I actually, since I've been working out for the past month, I literally I feel so much better. Let me tell you guys. Woo! I only got to do 9. Woo! like, too bad you guys can't listen to music with me. I think it'd be a lot better, you know, some good music. Um, yeah, sucks that I don't have good music with this one. Hey, it's only 8, right? I only got to do 8 of these this time. Seven. Woo! Man, I feel that like all on the sides of the biceps. Oh yeah. Feel the burn. Woo! Oh man. Hey guys, put it in the chat. If you're gonna work out, what's your favorite type of music you'd like to listen to? Okay, baby girl. Apparently there is an open window somewhere, and a bee's a little wasp got its way in. So hold on. She's trying to get a bee. I'm gonna give her a treat. Reward her. Man, that Cammy is like fearless. She just tried to attack a wasp, and we all know how those fuckers like to sting. I give it up to her. She tried. I only gotta do 7 this time. Then it's shit, right? I probably should increase that. Should I increase it by 10 or 20 pounds for the last leg of this? Put it in the chat, guys. Should I go 10 or 20 pounds? I'll let you guys decide. Type it in there. Be like, go for glory. Go for glory or put 10 on. Man, you guys are all super quiet. Fuck it. I'm going for glory. You guys don't want to answer. See? Oh, let me get it. Ooh. Oh, come on. I am. Oh, 70 pounds. 70-pound curls on the bands. And all I gotta do is 6, right? Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that felt good. One, two. Woo. Woo. Oh, man. I feel it in my boobies. I only gotta do 4. It's just 4. On this side, the mindset, you gotta look at it. It's only 4, right? You can do 4 of these at 70-pound curls. It's only 3. Super simple. I'm going to stretch it out a little further. Really load this up. Oh, I think I'm good. I just pumped out 5. I lost count there for a second, and I was like, "Oh, wait a minute, that's number 5." Shit. It's like my biceps tight, but I don't feel any like real burn off of it. But I can feel that it's tight. All I gotta do is pump out 2. Gonna crank out this last one real quick. Real quick. It's just 1. That's all I gotta do, and I'm done with my set for curls. It's like, okay, you guys know that I did leg extensions. Now I'm gonna do this way, but I'm gonna do it off the bands. And what I'm gonna plan on doing is I'm gonna do the first bit of my set by basically placing each individual foot just onto the top of this, kind of warm up into it a little bit. And then I'll go for the table after that, because it's a little higher, right? I can kind of aim the camera down so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing with my workout here. This here is my heavy bag. So this has got 40 pounds in it. I'll go on walks with it. The other backpack that I used for it had too thin of straps. This one's a little bit more comfortable. So hopefully I could do this one I'm going to start bringing a heavy bag at least once a week with me on my 4-mile walk. So I'm going to do this next week. I was just testing it out last night. I'm like, oh, this is a perfect bag. It feels so much more comfortable already. And I didn't take the weights back out of it yet. Whew. All right. No, I can go with higher weight. Oh yeah, that feels a little better. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. Whew. Whew. Oh. Thought my music stopped there for a second. I'm like, no. Now I'm going to go a little higher, which means I have to stretch the bands out even further. Whew. Hey, hey, what up for metal? Forever Metalhead. F.A., what are you doing, mates? Not a whole lot. Hey, I'm working out. That's what I'm doing today. I got exercise bands on. It's workout morning, dude. I had a few people say, "Hey, why don't you go live while you're working out? We'll hang out." I was like, "All right, cool." So I've got 70 pounds worth of rubber bands attached to my ankle right now, and I'm doing leg lifts to the height of my coffee table. Woo! Hell yeah, Forever Metal. Keep that body in shape, man. My body is my temple. And you gotta keep the temple strong and clean. Nice, Machete. Love it. Thank you, thank you. So I'm trying to do 100 of these. Hey, kitty, no. Don't be chewing on that. You're going to have a bad day when you do that. So I am, let's see here, 30, I'm at like 60. Oh, no problem for forever, metalhead. No problem, metal. Fucking it. You could sit there and always kind of, do your own workouts with me. You know, it's like I don't tell people that you got to work out exactly like me. It's just the motivation to get you to do the same thing. Whether you have to do a modification of this, but with it only coming back, where I feel the burn is on the back of the leg, right here, and a little bit on the top of the kneecap. Not on the kneecap, but the muscle that goes into it. If you can strengthen I don't know how bad your knees are. I know some people that, yeah, their knees click and pop and they're in pain all the time. They basically need knee surgery. But if you don't need knee surgery, try to do small little exercises that can help strengthen the muscles around the knee. If you can get the supporting muscles up to snuff, your knees will have the time to maybe be able to heal if it's always inflamed. Um, but yeah, I mean, there's exercises that you could do that, like hell, even going swimming um, helps with bad knees. Walking around in the water, you get the resistance of walking around, a little buoyancy, so it's not so impacting on the knee joint. I've got some cartilage loss in this knee, so me trying to strengthen this up is a good thing. I took a football hit to this knee, so like metalhead, yeah, swimming is nice. Oh yeah. It's like, oh yeah, click and pop is me. That's me. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I mean, you gotta start strengthening it up. Otherwise, it's only going to deteriorate even worse. The older you get, the worse that problem is. So if you can do little incremental exercises, it would help out. Oh, whew. Ah, ah. I got 10,000 steps so far, guys. Yo. No, Cammy. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. One more. Yeah. Oh, I gotta do 5 more. So with that 5 more, we're gonna add some weight. So now I got 80 pounds on me for that last 5, guys. Feel that burn. We need to get that coin that gives sets for exercising. That'd be beast. Hell yeah. What the hell is that app? Mikkel uses it. Steppin, right? Is that the one that you're thinking of, my man? Steppin app? It's like, burn it. Yeah. Huh. All right, 5 more at 80 pounds. So I stepped it up 10 pounds for my last set, right? Quick 5. Quick, that ain't shit, right? 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Woo! Oh yeah. Woo! Oh, my legs feel like Jello. Oh, it's Jello time. Oh, walk that one off for a second. Woo! Oh, straight up BTC, bro. If there's an app for that, let me know. It's like DM me in Discord with that. It's like if I can get paid in that Bizzity Bitcoin for exercising, I'm in. All right, so all right. One of my earbuds died, so put it on a charger real quick. Whew. All right. So, so for my last one, it's like, let's fucking go. Hell yeah. All right. So we're gonna do some side loading on my gut here. Oh, I've never done that before. Oh, I feel like a bitch with that one. Oh, woo! Oh, I feel that burn right up on the side. Wow. That is the first time I have done that workout since I was in high school. Oh my God. Oh, oh wow. Oh, I'm gonna feel that one in the morning. Oh, let's try it again. I'm gonna try to do 4 sets for as long as I can go. I'm not even counting these. I'm just doing it until I feel the burn just flare up on it. Oh, oh, wow. Ah, oh. I'm trying to keep my feet like 4 to 6 inches off the ground. So even though my knees are bent at a 90 degree, they're elevated. I don't know how well that's seeing it. I can't see my camera too well. It's not showing my foot too well. So if you can see my shoe, that means I'm doing it right. Right? Oh, God. Oh, God. That is an intense little ab workout right there. Oh, FA's in the chat, man. I've been working out for like an hour, dude. Oh, it's been an hour and a half, guys. An hour and a half. Woo! I got 2 more sets of these to do, and then I'm done. And it's time to take a cool down shower. I'll stretch out first. So you guys get to watch me do my stretch out routine. Man, get into the pool, bro. Get into the pool. You can still sit there and, pump irons with your arms. Get your arms bulked up, dude. I'm just saying, there's other ways of getting those gains. I have seen people with some really, really bad injuries. Bad injuries. And there, everything around that bad joint or that bad muscle or that bad bone, they built up all the muscles around it, so they were able to compensate with it in other directions. And strengthening the muscles surrounding a bad joint, if you could do it safely, if it's not going to hurt you in any way, shape, or form, which you would, want to kind of discuss a plan of action with a doctor on there. I mean, I'm no doctor, but being able to strengthen a lot of that stuff, like I say, it'll help slow down the injury process that's there. If you can sit there and do a light exercising with it, not anything big. I mean, sometimes just doing this is a lot of weight with nothing on my foot, just lifting up your foot itself. As you're sitting there watching TV or something like that, just do some kickouts while you're sitting down. Something that you're not putting any real pressure on the joint, but you're activating your muscles all around the knee, right? Because just don't even do full range, do quarter range. So if it pops, if your knee pops like halfway extending out, do a quarter of the way extensions. Just kind of slowly ease into it. It's just suggestions. But for somebody who has a bunch of injuries, the pool is the best place to get your exercise because you're basically taking a lot of the tension off of the joints, and you're still activating those muscles around it. So whichever way you feel the most comfortable, that would be the best plan of action, in my opinion. 10 to 12 years ago, I was a fit badass. Now I feel like a fat ass. Hey, man, you know how to get there. You know the road that it takes to get there. Do you have the drive to get back? Bro, are you hungry to get back? That's what it's all about, right? It's motivation. When people tell you you can't, that's when I hear I can. Like, hell yeah, let's get it. Let's fucking go. I'm pumped now. Yeah. It's like motivation is always the key. You know how to get there. If you were a fit badass, you know the sacrifice. Go get some. I haven't worked out in like before I started getting back into this. It'd been 20 years since I'd worked out. Let's put it that way. Started off at 225 myself. I'm 6'3", 225. And I've worked myself down. Now I'm down to like 203.5-ish, somewhere right around there. Gains. Or I say losses, but gains. All right. 2 more sets. Keep them feet up. Keep them feet up. Ah, ah. Woo! Like the only time there's a failure is the failure to take that first step. Success is started in the morning. Success starts with the simple act of making your bed. Most people look at that as a meaningless task. But if you can accomplish one goal during the day, it makes the rest of the day super easy. Because you're like, well, shit, man, I made my bed this morning. How bad can the rest of the day be? Oh, one last set. One last set, then I get to stretch. Oh, I like stretching. Stretching feels good on the muscles. Oh. Feet up, don't touch the ground. You're not allowed to touch the ground. Touch the ground. Oh. Oh, my gut's like, oh, you're a little girl when it comes to this one. Oh. Uh, oh yeah, cold shower, man. That almost sounds like a good thing right about now. Yeah, they've proven that like taking cold showers or sitting in an ice cold bath, the act of shivering is good for the body. There's that too. Oh, 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 oh. Let's get you guys. Oh, that felt good. Oh, oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, arch in the back. Oh. Woo! That got some crackage. It's like those Russians know what they're doing, and they're up there in the freaking cold. No problem, dude. Hey, man, I'm not gonna judge you for typos, man. I do it all the time, man. No judgment, man. Like I'm over 40 years old, and from time to time, I just misspelled like if I could figure out a way to butcher a word when I'm typing it, I'll figure it out. I can hear my other earbud wanting to die. It's like bloop, bloop. Anytime I put the ability to be able to hear everything when I got both earbuds in, man, that really sucks the life out of the battery. Ooh. Oh. So I'm done. What you just saw me do right there is like kind of trying to do the old dot pattern. 5 dots on the ground, kind of hop around it for 30 seconds to a minute or so. Helps cool down the body just a little bit. Limbers up the body. Gets you flowing a little bit. So I used to do when I got out of football. My weight training coach for football, anytime you were in the football room, in the workout room, before you could leave, you had to do the dots. And at first, I sucked at it. At the end, I'd fucking blast through it like as fast as humanly possible. I went from struggling to do, 20 seconds to going, man, is this minute done and over with yet? Oh, God. And I'll eventually get back to there. Oh, whoo. So, guys, thank you all for being here, being that motivation, guys. Definitely, smash that Elicity like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Let me get my other. Get you on a charger. Whew. That was an intense workout. It's like, Gandhi, you missed the workout, Gandhi. You missed the workout, guys. So thank you, my man, for everybody being here. It's like, what up, Gains Nation? Yeah, getting those muscle gains. Ooh. It's like, yeah, a month's worth of working out, and I feel like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh, I'm huge. I'm ripped. Hell yeah, guns! Get ready for a beach vacay with the new dad bod. It's like I've lost like around 20 pounds so far, and it's like my target right now is 190 pounds. That's my target. If I stop like dropping weight and then I just start getting ripped and the scale rips the other direction, I'm cool with that too, as long as it's nice dense muscle. So everybody, thank you for being here, all that good stuff. If you, for the people who are new here, please think about subscribing, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Share this out with your favorite social media guys. Help to get the word out to all you awesome people. If you are interested, if you're new here and you're interested in crypto and crypto mining and stuff like that, if you're new, stick around until I'll be back on at 4 o'clock talking about all those computer hardware stuff. So if you were interested in computer building and stuff like that, you are in the right place. It's just morning. This is my morning routine. I work out, and then I do, it's like, so I had a few people ask me to bring you guys along. So here we are. Bro. So I'm trying to get it to where I'm gonna do these earlier. So I might be getting up a little bit earlier so that I can do my morning walk earlier. Since I realized that the park that I walk at opens at like 6:30 in the morning, I'm gonna try to get out there a little earlier. That's gonna be my goal here. And with that being said, I'm gonna try to shoot for. With that too is having these workout sessions being done like right around that 9:30 point. That's where I kind of want to have these at. This way it's a true morning workout instead of working out in the morning and then coming into the afternoon session. So I will be doing these a little bit earlier. I've just got to kind of rearrange, like do a few things, like pretty much just when I wake up, get motivated to go. Because usually, I'm sitting there, just kind of laying in bed going, oh man, I don't want to get out of bed. But you know what? I'm gonna start rising. As soon as my eyes open up, I'm going to rise. And we're gonna see how this works out, because I haven't used an alarm clock for a while, and I'm already waking up at about 6 o'clock in the morning. So if that's when my eyes want to wake up, time to get the hell out of bed and get the day started. It's like if somebody can sit there and start their day 30 minutes before you, they've got 30 minutes of productivity started before you did. That means you're already behind on your day because somebody else has already beat you on the day. You're sitting here wanting to hit that snooze alarm, hit the snooze button. Just get up. You're delaying the inevitable. Just get up, face it, head on, make your bed. The day starts off with making your bed. It's like, hell yeah, going to rise and grind. Couldn't say it better. Hell yeah, metalhead. Need to start my 5:30 a.m. walk again. Love those, especially on the cool winter day. And we're getting the winter time here. And I want to make sure that I could be able to lift my snowmobile out of the snow. Real deal. Like, snowmobiles are not light. And the last season that I rode, I could feel that I was feeling a little weak trying to grab a sled. Before it was just like, whoop, 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 throw a sled over. Last time I was like, oh. I'm like, man, I've been sitting down way too much. We need to change that. The snooze button is the devil. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's like you get up, you hit your day head on. Hit it on the head like a hammer to a nail. Thick old man arms. Yeah, you know it, bro. It's like, I'm a frail old man. Yeah, no. That's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna allow it's like, and the problem only gets worse the older you get. Proven fact, it's like your muscles start to deteriorate the older you get. From 40, from when you turn 40-ish, right around there, your muscles start to deteriorate. So either use it or lose it. So if you're in your 20s, this don't apply to you particularly. But if you can get into the habit of working out, then when you hit my age, you won't have any of the muscle loss that I've already experienced. I mean, I was a badass myself, moved furniture for a living. picking up Chevy 350 engine blocks and stuff. Now it's just like, oh, I'll get the engine hoist. I can't move the block. And then they're like, dude, it's a 4-cylinder. Oh no. No, I'm not that bad, but still, you get the point. It's like, Miss Shady. It's like, no. So definitely, guys, if you like these things, I'm gonna try to get these done. Monday through Saturday is gonna be my workout schedule. I'm going to give Sunday off. Get the Lord's day off, as some people would say. But no, it's a day of relaxation. You got to give your body at least one day where you're not stressing it, right? So kind of pay attention to how you're stressing your body out. If you feel like you're tensioning up too much, it might be, if you're working out and then the next day you are messed up, you might need to take a couple of days off. Maybe your workout routine will start off with one 30-minute session a week or one 30-minute session every 2 weeks, right? But it's just the fact of get up and do it. Don't talk about it to anybody else. Just do it. It's like whenever I decided to quit smoking cigarettes, I used to sit there and smoke cigarettes. I just got the bug up my butt one day and I was like, no, I'm not going to smoke no more. And then I went to vaping e-cigs. Stopped smoking cigarettes. People were surprised. And then it's like, I like smoking. That was my thing, right? So I stopped sitting there and doing the e-cigs. So I cut that out of my life too. So bam. So now somebody's like, "Oh, don't you want to vape?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good." And then it was like a year after I had stopped smoking cigarettes and vaping. So I mean, like I went another 5 years vaping, 4 or 5 years vaping. But when I stopped vaping, it was like a year afterwards. People started realizing, "Wow, you quit?" I'm like, "Yeah." How? I'm like, e-cig, and then I just made the mental thought of just doing it. So it's like you just need to put your mind to it. So just it's like take that first step. Don't tell anybody about what you're doing. Just do it, because like you get the personal satisfaction of that workout. You get that personal satisfaction that you did something. You don't need somebody behind you going, "Oh, good boy, pat you on the back and shit, rubbing your head." You don't need that. Let people be shocked when they see you and they realize, hey, wait a minute, you used to do X all the time. You all good? Is everything okay? And then you tell them, "Oh, no, I stopped doing that a long time ago." And they're like, whoa. And you just become an example for everybody else around you, somebody that they can achieve for. So that's basically what I'm doing here, being a little bit of motivation for all of you guys, and then being here doing the videos with you guys helps keep me motivated, because now I've got that, I've got to bring this content to you. I have to do it. I can't just like, no, man, not today. Maybe I might need a day off, sure, if I'm like messed up a little bit the next day where I'm all extra sore and I'm like, bro, this is a bit much. I might go for a little walk, kind of limber up a little bit. Maybe I might not do the full workout. Maybe I might skip weight day. You don't have to do weight day every day, but at least get up and do a walk. Exactly, Gundy. Need to have short-term and long-term goals. Hells yeah, obtaining little daily goals boost the mood and the attitude. So it's like, hey, maybe walking for 30 minutes is the limit, right? So you go over to the park. The Wi-Fi. But yeah, that all messed me up. We're gonna be going on vacation at the beginning of the year, going to the Dominican Republic, and yeah, wifey's talked. She's like, my credit card gave us $85 in rewards that she just applied to the bill. Winning. But yeah, I mean, if you, like I was saying, like if you can only walk for 30 minutes, right? Let's say that's 30 minutes, you're done, right? Go to the park. All right? Go to the park anyway. Even if it's only for 30 minutes, right? You don't have to stay there all day. Walk for 15 minutes into the woods. When it's 15 minutes, stop, turn around, walk back to your vehicle. And then, do that for like a week or two, right? Until it's not aggravating you. And maybe after the 2 weeks, you go, oh man, there's a bend. I stop here at 15 minutes each time. Or this is me. I'm a race car driver, right? I love racing. Ooh, let me tell you. So if this would be me gamifying it, I want to gamify it. I'm gonna sit there and be like, okay, 15 minutes, let's say, gets me to this particular tree or this park, this bench, right? Now I want to get there in 12 minutes. Shave off 2 minutes. You're just speeding up your pace just a little bit, right? You got to have little goals, right? Be like, oh man, I can. It's after a week, and you're like, this doesn't really bother me. I can blast through this 15-minute walk this direction, 15-minute back. I'm good. Right now try to see how far in 15 minutes you can get past that same point. How far past that point you can get before that 15 minutes comes up. To the point where maybe you get to a point where you're jogging over to it and you're getting so much further into the woods and you're like, man, maybe I don't need to run back. Maybe I can walk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like you ran your 15 minutes and you're like, I can walk maybe another 5 minutes, right? You just walk it. And then you turn around after 5 minutes and you walk back to your vehicle. So, I mean, it's like you're just sitting there setting up little itty bitty goals, and it's like a little hit of dopamine when you're successful. You're like, yeah, I did it, right? And that's pretty much what I've been doing with all of this. And then my long-term goal that I'd like to see before the end of the year, the park that I go to, I would like to get to a point where I can jog the full 4 miles. Right now, I'm probably jogging about 20, maybe 25%, and I'm walking the rest. Just because I can kind of, I feel that in my legs a little bit. My calves are burning from it. I don't want to over push my muscles, and I don't want to have any kind, I'm getting older, so I don't want to sit there and put huge compression on the joints if the muscles are being fatigued out. You don't want to sit there and run the muscle past exhaustion because you start losing the shock absorber in your body. And you don't want the shock absorber to be through the joint. You want the muscle to carry it around it. So that's how I've been running this thing. So guys, I hope you enjoy all of this. I'm trying to set this back a little bit further. I'm going to try to dial my workouts into a 1 hour segment. And so, this is just me kind of working out my kinks, guys. So bear with me on all of this. Droid guy, yo. So with that being said, guys, definitely smash that Lizzie like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification, all that good stuff. Glad to have everybody here. And with that being said, I'll see you during the news bits, guys, at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, guys. So that will be for like 3.5 hours-ish from now. So I'll see you there. Peace. And, of course, stay savage. Yo!